What is going on, everybody? My name is Nico and welcome back to another Pokemon Unite video. We've got some big news today because tomorrow is the release date of the mobile version of Pokemon Unite, and we got a whole lot dropped on us. A new trailer, some new information regarding some changes that'll be coming with the mobile release. Super exciting stuff. But before we get into any of that, if this is your first time here on the channel, make sure you are subscribed for more Pokemon Unite and Pokemon content in the future. Let's get into it. So they have finally heard our prayers, okay? Tencent has heard our prayers, and this is looking really good. Like, I'm very excited for tomorrow when this mobile release drops. I'm excited to cover it here on the channel. I'm excited to talk about everything that is entailed with this. So first off, we got a lot of new stuff in this new trailer. First off, they show off a ton of new Holoware, which is honestly one of the things I've been complaining about the most in terms of this game, is simply the fact that there's just not enough cool Holoware to make it like worth buying stuff, right? A lot of the Holoware looks really goofy, and now they're kind of leaning more into like themed stuff with, you know, they have another pirate skin for Charizard, they have a really cool outfit for Garchomp, they got a sweet astronaut outfit for Gengar. So there's tons of really cool stuff that they're doing with the Holoware this time around, as well as a new battle pass. Now, they did not mention whether or not this battle pass would start a new season, if the ranks would reset, if anything like that would happen. So that is kind of still up in the air, but there will be a new battle pass starting tomorrow. So if you want to get any of that done, make sure you're on top of it today. But yeah, it's looking very exciting. On top of that, they showed off, you know, Mamoswine and Sylveon a little bit more, which we knew were coming. They did not give an official release date for either of these two Pokemon, so there's no guarantee that either of these are coming tomorrow. But yeah, we saw tons of new stuff in terms of what will be coming with the mobile version. They said that crossplay will be enabled as of tomorrow, as well as there being a new squad function where you can form this new clan, so to speak, and you can have like a squad chat and things like that, where it's like a group of people playing together. And I think this is a really cool feature. Hopefully on the Switch version, the menus will have kind of been fixed. But on top of that, they've just answered a lot of other questions in terms of how this game is played fundamentally, and I'm really happy with a lot of the changes that they're making. So I'm going to bring us over here to an article on the official Pokemon Unite page to talk about some of these changes. So, since the release of Pokemon Unite on the Nintendo Switch, the team has enjoyed reading through all of the experience our players had during their adventures on the Eos Island. The topics of the details, the strategies, there's so much even we've learned about our game by listening to the conversation our players have been having. Every piece of feedback has been valuable to us, whether it was constructive criticism or complimentary. We're proud to have created an experience that has resulted in so much enthusiasm, particularly as we invite a new audience to the world of Unite with tomorrow's mobile launch of the game. For both new and returning players, we're thrilled to share some of the game updates that tomorrow also brings. Full cross-platform play, account linking across mobile devices and Nintendo Switch, link an account and play with the same account across both platforms, which is huge. I'm very much looking forward to this because I am looking forward to kind of hopping back and forth between playing on my iPad versus playing on my Switch versus playing on my phone if I'm not home. It's just really cool. I think the quick play stuff is going to get a lot more use out of my account simply because of having access to the mobile version now. New in-game events in which you get super item enhancers. This is the biggest thing, and this is something that I'm so incredibly happy to see and talk about. Super item enhancers that can upgrade a held item to grade 30. We've also made it easier for trainers to get item enhancers. This is so big because the biggest conversation since this game has come out is the idea of this being a pay-to-win game, simply because of how you go about upgrading the items in the game and having to get the item enhancers in order to do so. This really is fantastic. I am so happy to see that super item enhancers are now becoming a thing. I'm sure we'll be able to buy them, and there still will be a pay-to-win aspect, but the fact that they're saying that there's new in-game events that will allow us to collect these organically, that is freaking awesome. I'm so incredibly happy to see that, as well as them saying it's going to be much easier to get the item enhancers. That is also a huge step in the right direction, simply because of the fact that it kind of mitigates some of that pay-to-winness of this game, which is fantastic. Also, they mentioned new held items to introduce new fresh strategies, which I think will be interesting. The introduction of Unite squads, which I talked about briefly, allowing trainers to team up with squad mates. Very cool. A second battle pass, which will feature all new cosmetic items, including new Holoware with special visual effects. This is super awesome because I feel like when the game launched, there just wasn't a lot of awesome Holoware, and even some of the characters that got Holoware a little bit later, it's just not good looking. This stuff all looked very good. I really liked all the outfits that the characters were getting in this particular update, so I'm really happy to see that. Again, the rollout of some limited spectator mode features, this I'm also very excited about. I think this is a great feature, especially for an esports scene. I think it's a very good feature to roll out. Support for multiple new languages, which is fantastic because it allows more people to hop in and play the game. Very awesome stuff to come out of this update. We'll continue to add more playable Pokemon and make balance adjustments to both Pokemon and the maps. Trainers can anticipate new battle passes, themed events, and other compelling content to make Pokemon Unite even more fun and rewarding. This is something that I'm thrilled about. Themed events, I'm hoping, Halloween is a big one. I'm really looking forward to the future of this game. Additionally, we're developing a new mode of play designed to level the playing field for all trainers regardless of their held items upgrades. That's kind of interesting. I'm very curious to see what this is going to do for the game, if this perhaps takes over the main rank scene. I'm very interested because this is very, very curious. We're dedicated to making every Unite battle as fun and engaging as possible. The changes above represent many ways we're working toward the goal. We look forward to continuing to hear our players' reception feedback over and blah blah blah. So basically that just sums up that they're happy with the game's state and everything like that. But all in all, this has been a very promising look at what the future of Unite holds. Obviously, with the mobile release coming tomorrow, we're going to have a wave of new players. And I made a video the other day talking about how this was going to be a pay-to-win issue again, because so many new players were not going to have access to these upgraded items like the rest of us. However, it seems they found a solution to mitigate that, and I'm very much looking forward to that. On top of that, we do get that bonus Pikachu stuff. We get all those AOS tickets and all that fun stuff for pre-registering for the game. So very, very exciting stuff to look forward to tomorrow. Again, we did not get an official confirmation on any of the new Pokemon getting released into the game. However, I'm sure they'll be coming within the next coming weeks. They've been very good about updating Pokemon and putting new Pokemon into the game. So all in all, this is looking incredibly promising, and this is one of the best messages that they put out for the game thus far. I am extremely excited for what tomorrow is bringing to the game, and I can't wait to talk about it more here on the channel. But that is going to be it for this video, guys. If you found it entertaining and helpful, leave a like and smash that subscribe button for more Pokemon content in the future. Be sure to check out the Discord where people over there playing Pokemon all the time. And check me out over on Twitch, TikTok, enter the chat, and all that fun stuff. If you're interested in keeping up with me, this channel, the stream, the podcast, anything like that. Like I said, that's it for this video, and I hope to see you all in the next one. Peace.